everybody, Derek here, and today I am on a grass mat in a parking lot hitting at a football field. We got about, 75 yards to that field goal post over there, so we've got us a little range set up. So this is how I kind of am able to practice and figure things out with just a couple balls in a place like this. So what I've got here is I've got my 5, my 7, and my 9. And what I have developed is not too much of a change, although these are all different lengths. Obviously, you see here, it can change your swing path. And I have not really changed a whole lot, except for the ball positioning that has helped me hit more accuracy and get better distance instead of fatting and thinning shots and being all over the place. So here we are. We're going to take our 9-iron. And if you take a 9-iron and you think about it, it's shorter, right? So being shorter, it's not way out here. It's further in. So when you do have, let's say, a perfect shot, which robotic would be a pendulum. It's a straight shot. Now, once you start including hitting out or hitting inside, that's where things start changing. And that can be all attributed to how your takeaway is. It could be over the top and then you're coming across, or it could be over the top and then you're trying to fix things and get under the ball, which creates hooks, or you're coming back too far and you're just coming straight across and creating hooks. So mine was particularly like this, and I was coming across the ball to the inside, so I'd either get a pull or a big slice. And what I have changed, with even though these are different length clubs, is the ball positioning that I actually have with these. So kind of Ben Hogan's setup with the 9-iron pitching wedge, one of the higher lofted clubs, that's an iron, I put more towards the middle of my stance. So if I was to stand over the ball, there's my 9-iron, right? But what I have created is where the ball, when I'm coming into it, where I'm aligning this way, so it either in or out. So what I have done is I've gotten more towards the hosel or the shaft of the 9-iron. So I'm just inside, and when I come across with the elevation and everything within my natural swing, you've got to figure this one out for yourself. But for me, being 5'7", broad shoulders, it's helped me with my accuracy at least. But with my takeaway, not coming this way, not coming this way, coming straight back to what feels like my shoulder right here. So coming back to my shoulder, trying to keep my elbow straight, but not really. I got a slight bend, and then coming in with the weight shift. So if I get it in position and I aim for that left upright, I should be able to make a good, decent shot with the positioning it here and where it's positioned in between my legs, so it's center of me. So let's see if we can scrape this off of here and make a good shot. Okay. And that's center. Not a bad shot. Now let's try this again. Towards the shaft. Left upright. Coming back. Straight shot. Very good. Now, with that 9-iron, we're going to start going a little bit longer, and I've got my 7-iron here. Now this one, because it's getting longer, I was right in here with this. It's just slightly in front of my stance. So if I was to take 2 balls, this one right here would be center. So now my ball should be positioned just slightly somewhere in this range, just in front of center. So let's see if we can hit it over there. Just slight of center. And I was like this with my 9-iron, so now I'm pulling it more towards the middle of my club face. Left upright. and creating that wrist hinge at the top. Oh, and I totally mishit it, but I got slight of a draw. I hit it fat as well. The truck actually kind of distracted me somewhat. Left goal post. I'm imagining going out somewhat to get a straighter shot, but I've got the ball lined in the middle of my club face here, so let's see if we can do this. Nope, same shot. And that's it. Through the uprights in the middle of the field. That's all you really got to do. Now, 5-iron. Now that I've got this one kind of narrowed out and the different lengths, we have gone through such an increase in length of the shafts. So now 5-iron. We're getting even further away from the ball. So now that we have done that, and it's just a smooth swing to work on these things. Now that we're up here in the front, you can almost take, if this is the ball you're hitting, you're getting closer to this first ball. So you're almost skipping a ball, maybe halfway. So if you were to maybe go half of this ball, that might be the position that you're looking for within your stance if you were to go by what Ben Hogan did. So just something to kind of live by, create consistency. So now that we got that right there, square our club face. But this one, there was our 9-iron. There was our 7-iron. Now we're getting closer to a 5-iron. Got it in just front of center here with a smooth swing, imagining going out. Dead straight. That's going to roll all the way to the other end of the football field without even hitting. I might have hit that a little bit fat. And I ain't going to lie, I'm getting a little bit distracted with this truck that's driving by while I'm out here. We're out here cleaning trash cans. But if I can still hit these shots and I got all these distractions going on, it's definitely testing my mental capacity to stay focused. So let's see. We've got it lined up here. Other end of the field. That's what we're going for. We're not going to swing hard, though. That was just a good shot. I'm not getting the desired carry that I'm wanting because I'm hitting them a little fat. So since I'm hitting them a little fat, I'm going to try putting it even a little bit further out. As you see that, just front of center. Now let's try this and see if we get a better, cleaner contact. Felt better. Now that our distances have kind of changed, I'm aiming differently. Ran out of balls. Here we go. I'm kind of aiming more towards the actual other field goal post. So let's see what we can do here. I'm hitting them fat. Front of center. So if I'm hitting them fat, my line has changed. So what I need to envision is I'm actually hitting the ground in front of the ball. Like that. Wow, much better. And I'm not really swinging all that hard. Just trying to make good contact and come into the ball, and I'm hitting them dead straight, though. They're aiming. Every one of those balls has been aimed at that scoreboard, back of that scoreboard, and it's basically fell in the same spot. Let's try it again. See if we can get a good contact, good one. Nope, pulled. That would have been my miss hit. That would have definitely been my miss hit. That was it. Ooh, that felt good. Yeah, that one landed at the edge of going off the whole football field. Whereas the other ones were basically rolling up to the pole, which that would be 180-ish, which is kind of a mishit somewhat. And that one would have been, I don't know, that probably carried 180, 190, something like that. Let's try another one. This will be the last ball. See if we can get it. Finish on a good one. Well, mishit somewhat. But I hit it about 150. Now I hit my 9, my 7. Pretty good. Minus the distractions of city crews working. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.